Hello, I'm Mallory, and in this video, I'm going to be talking about God consciousness and anxiety. And basically, I had a spiritual awakening in 2022 and realized that I am God consciousness and that I am programming. I am infinite intelligence. I am not this body. I am not this mind. I am pure awareness. And it's taken me a lot of time to realize, like, with the visions I've seen and everything, but just confirming with Neville Goddard and everything everything really is in the now, and how powerful that is, and how powerful your I am statements are, because they supersede the ego limiting bullshit going on. And it really is a game of awareness, a game of consciousness, a game of being really conscious of what you're thinking and what you're really aware of. And there's a lot of people that have helped me so much with anxiety on this topic, because after my spiritual awakening too, I was really depressed because I was like, okay, well, what the fuck? Nothing's real. And in a sense, I guess that really is true, because I'm not even real. But it's also funny because it's all God. And the beauty of that is, once you realize that everything is God, life is fucking incredible. And especially once you say, I am perfect, I am harmony, that's you in the now, right now, stating that since you're perfect, I am perfect. That means everything's God, everything's you, everything's perfect. And you will notice, especially if you're dealing with anxiety, because the anxiety is because of the ego mind that wants to control everything. It thinks it really is real. It doesn't want to not exist. It wants you to think that you're real, that your body issues are real, that it's real. But I'm sorry, it's not. It's not. And that is fucking, at first, fucking terrifying, especially for the ego. But second, fucking freeing. So fucking freeing, because you are not your struggles. You are not your limitations. You are fucking God consciousness. That is fucking power. I went through fucking so much bullshit with my ego, thinking that I was just this little puny human that couldn't fucking get anything right. And of course, that's what I think I am. You are, you manifest what you are. So yeah, that's what I was playing that for a little while, and I'm fucking done with that. Oh my God. And I'm sorry I swear a lot. It's just authentically, especially when I feel passionate about things, that tends to happen. So I'm sorry if it annoys anybody, but it's just me being me. But yeah, so once you realize, because I have seen the all-seeing eye in an energy form, I have seen all this green code, and I had to wake up because I was really living the fake life of thinking I was this character, this limited character, this character that struggled, this character with anxiety, this character with a ton of limiting beliefs. But once you realize this, and especially if you're watching this, you're meant to be watching it, you realize that, okay, holy shit, let me figure that I'm not this body, I'm not this mind, I'm not these thoughts. I am the true God conscious awareness. I am the great I am. And, you know, of course, like hide and seek with kids, which is funny when you think about it, that God did that too, that kids love to play hide and go seek, because God's playing a game of hide and go seek with itself. Because when you're first born, I mean, some people are born enlightened, but it's very rare. And when you're born, you know, you're just, at first, especially if, I mean, it depends on the life you're born into, but you're just enjoying life. But then you do start seeking, like, what is all of this? What is all of this? What is God? God's not real. God is real. I love God. God doesn't exist. Where is God? The whole time God's inside of you. So it is a big game of hide and go seek. But to get to the anxiety part, sorry You guys are watching this for anxiety. Basically, if you are dealing with a ton of anxiety, it's because you are dealing with your ego. And in this world, it makes sense, because if you're focused on the outside world, which all humans are, that's what we're experiencing, and you don't like what's going on, that's where the anxiety comes in. And that's when you're like, holy shit, what the fuck am I going to do? The situation's not right. That's where you step in and say, okay, I am perfect. I am harmony. And know that in your power. And of course, your ego is going to be resisting that a little bit. And with resistance, which is anxiety, you let those feelings, you let those thoughts, you feel them in your body. You let them surface. You welcome them. You feel it, your body's shaking. You've got a lot of ego playing. You've got a lot of limiting beliefs going on. You let those feelings and those thoughts build up. You feel them and you welcome them. You welcome them. Because when you're welcoming them and you're allowing them, you're letting them know that, you know what, you guys can be there. I welcome you. But you know what? I know you're an illusion. I know you're not real. I know it's real. I am. I am perfect. I am. You're an illusion. You're a lie. The great I am a limitless God. I am God. And I am limitless. I am prosperity. I am eternal, just for being me. I am God. I am not the limited ego programming. I have overcome that because I know who I am. I am God. And then, of course, with the ego, not always, but most of the time, you might have to do that a few times to realize that you are in your power. I am God is a beautiful blanket statement that just, confirms it all, that, I am God, I am perfect, I am harmony. I love to say I am love too, because that's exactly what God is. God is love. So the more that you realize that you are God and that you're perfect just the way you are. You're perfect just the way you are. Because you're God, and whatever God desires is what you desire. And your desires are already fulfilled because there's nothing outside of you. You are everything. You are everything. And you are perfect right now, just as you are. And if your ego is saying this bitch is crazy, because it's going to be saying that because it wants to think it's real, shut up, ego. I am God. I understand, I understand you're just trying to protect me. And without the ego, I really couldn't play this character, well, the quirks of it and stuff. But I am God. I am pure conscious awareness, and I'm going to focus on what I want. And I always get what I want because I am God. And that is the truth. You do always get what you want because you know who you are. The ego can fuck off. Well, the limiting program ego. Yeah, so this helped me because for a while I was getting anxiety and I would just go be like, all right, no, not gonna feel those feelings. I'm just gonna go right over this with affirmations and the thing is that doesn't help because you still haven't let those feelings release. So you definitely have to welcome the feelings. You do. You do, because you know they're illusions. You know it's just a limiting program going on that you need to release. And once you welcome those feelings and you acknowledge them, I welcome you, I understand you're here, but you need to understand I don't believe in you. I am God. I am not limited. I don't accept these programs anymore. I only accept the programming of I am perfect. I am harmony. I always get what I want. And that's the programming I stick with because I know I am the creator. You are the creator of your simulation. These are all our simulations. So make sure you keep your awareness aware of where, of pretty much just, ideally what you love, because love's a huge part of it too, because that's God. So just being aware of what you love, aware of what you want, and aware that you already have it, because this is your simulation. Those are your godly desires. If you desire it, it already exists. You are God. And don't let any limitations hold you back, because they're all illusions. We're all in a whole game of illusions. But it's time for us to really live in our power and acknowledge that we are perfection just as we are. We are perfect. We are created in the image of God. We are never alone. And this world is beautiful. It is something else. It is magic and wonders. It is all code. And we've got these cool little VR headsets on that making it look like it's all solid and real, but it's all energy. It's all our energy. And of course, right now going forward, it's all our perfect and harmonious energy, because that's exactly what we are. Perfect and full of harmony. And yeah, I hope that this was helpful for you. And I love you. Have a good day or night or whatever. Just whatever it is, make it good.